Oh, yeah. What is that in the background there? Wow. One of the greatest stadiums. Is it maybe one of the greatest baseball stadiums in the history of baseball stadiums? I believe it is. I believe it is. Hey, welcome to Last Minute Betting with the Sports Nuts, and we are powered by the great OddsJam. OddsJam.com, and look who joined us here today. There's our girl, Kia! Woo!
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
You made it. All right. We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Go to the link below in the description. Check out the partner program. Check out BetBucket. Me, Mike, and Tony with our picks. Use the code NUTS25. Get $25 off your first month. And I am so excited that Kia is here with me today. I just texted her a few minutes ago, and you showed up. Thank you for showing up. We missed you. Guys, did we miss her or what?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's been a long time, and it's nice to see a friendly face. You know, we have to look at Bob every day, and it's not friendly. It's very, very mean and just
looky here. And look who else shows up. There's Randall, although he's not showing his face. Hey, there it is. All right.
There he is.
We are getting a full crew. You like that background there, Kia?
I love it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool, isn't it? Thank you.
Yeah. The problem with the back.
I hear him saying hi. I see it says lady or something on there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's sup, fellas, and
lady. Oh,
yeah.
PhD.
Yeah. Cool. All right. So, and Mr. Batza is here. How you doing, Steven? We'll do a Stevie B parlay here in a bit. I got to get to first things first. Your Dodgers are down, but up in the series. I know that you're flying high. You think they're going to win it all, even though they bought the World Series if they win. But I know you Dodgers fans really don't care. How you feeling right now?
Honestly, Bob, I really haven't been focusing on the series.
Really?
Yeah, I've been doing a few props here and there, but I have not been betting my money on those games.
Okay. All right. You know what? Randall, that's probably smart of her, isn't it?
That is smart. You never want to bet your favorite teams. Usually doesn't work out well.
And look who's in the chat. Lady F&D. Where in the heck have you been, girl?
Yeah, me and Lady D been busy. I mean, it's just so much that's been going on, guys.
Really? Tell me about it. What's going on?
Oh man, working, and then I've been like doing interviews and stuff for like ex-college football players.
Really?
I interviewed Cordell Jones.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I saw that on TikTok. What else? I saw that you wrote an article. Who did you do that for?
I do that for Pine Sports. So I've been like writing stuff. I'm doing all types of stuff, guys. You know, it's just
great.
Very, very busy.
Well, hey, when you make it to the big time, please don't forget us little people here, all right?
Oh, of course. And I mean, you guys are also part of my network as well. So, I do all types of stuff. OddsJam is going to always be, part of my content creation. So
there you go. Mr. Wilkins is here. Yeah, it was a cool interview, and you can check it out on TikTok.
Thank you, PhD. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's cool being on here with Randall. I always see like his Twitter account, but to like see him up here is a little intimidating because you're kind of like, kind of like a big deal. I'm a little nervous.
No, I'm not anybody important. Bob's the man.
Yeah, Bob's the one we got to worry about. Yeah.
I just like to talk. I just like to talk and get Bob fired up. I'm nothing special, Kia.
He does nothing but tries to piss me off on a daily basis, but it's okay. By the way, Justin's been waiting for you to come on the show, Randall.
I'm here. What are we talking? Are we talking?
Been waiting on this opportunity. Justin, tell him the complaint you got with him.
Rodgers, LeBron. What are we talking?
I I don't think we're gonna like. What do we have to talk about with LeBron James? The season hasn't even started yet. I mean,
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about with LeBron.
Talk about his son, who should be like playing rec ball.
Oh my goodness.
Tristan, Kia, don't bet your home team. You're smart about that in this series.
Yeah.
Dodgers have Tristan crying, and Lady F&D over 6.5 live. Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's good.
A good one, yeah.
All right. So
what 4 runs
Justin,
in third?
What problem do you have with Randall? Is it his Rogers comments or?
Well, I do think Randall is a little over the top with Rogers. He can, if he could think whatever he wants about Rogers as a man or whatever, but you can't doubt that he is at least in the top 15 all time, the greatest quarterbacks. Now that's no debate there. I mean, 4-time MVP, multiple NFC championships on a terrible organization. That's all I'll say about that. And Randall can talk me out of it if he wants.
Bob, give me 14 other better quarterbacks, Bob. I would say, in all seriousness, it's not. I mean, I don't know that the Jets' problem is Rodgers. The offensive line, as I said the other day in the chat, is terrible. I mean, you could put Joe Namath back there, Steve Young, Aikman. I mean, Montana. I mean, he has no offensive line. So until they get an offensive line, I mean, but we'll see. I mean, Flacco can sling the ball. I mean, Indianapolis, decent offensive line. I mean, Rodgers is old. We saw it with Breeze. Big time struggles down the stretch.
Yeah.
His game in London was not anything to write home about. Although, Justin, will ask you this, since you are a Rodgers guy, do you think he potentially threw those picks on purpose to get Saleh out the door? I mean, I think Rodgers is capable of doing something like that.
Well, I feel like if he wanted him out, though, he would have. Like, Rodgers has no problem with telling you how he feels. So if he really wanted him gone, I'm sure he would have told him that straight to his face. I don't think that's the way to go about it. I mean, and people are saying like, oh, he tanked on purpose in his last year in Green Bay because he hated what was going on. It's like, but there's no receivers. I mean, when you get rid of Devontae Adams,
he's got Devontae back now.
Well, we'll see what happens with Pittsburgh and going forward. But I mean, until then, it's been what it was. It's been what it is, So
are you taking the Jets Sunday?
It is a tough one because I do worry like how good that Pittsburgh's D-line is. And I mean, if the defense of the Minnesota Vikings gave the Jets problems, it does concern me a little bit. But I think Rodgers can put up more points than Russell Wilson. So give me the Jets in a coin flip game.
Is it Wilson? Do we know? Is it Wilson now?
I mean, I think it's. Did he name it yet?
I don't know.
Name the quarterback yet?
Oh yeah, Wilson's starting.
Wilson is starting.
I'm like 99% sure.
Okay. Tristan, there's nothing more important than coming on this show today. Even the Dodgers. I mean, come on. All right, Kia's back. Kia, we got a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Are they putting in Wilson Sundays in this game, Kia? Is Russell Wilson really going to start over Justin Fields? And I love Mike Tomlin. You know that. I love Mike Tomlin. What the hell is he thinking?
I know, right? I feel like if it's not broke, don't fix it. But they're definitely putting Wilson in this game against the Jets too. I mean, I feel like it's a bad idea, but me being a Steelers fan, only thing I can do is hope for the best, and hopefully Wilson, I mean, he better do a good job. I mean, it's competition, and Justin Fields have been really playing great football. So I am curious to see what Russell would do. But honestly, I feel like he can go. Like, send him to Cleveland. They need a new quarterback. So,
well, that's true.
Yes.
That's true. Good point. Good point. Lady F&D says, don't take the Jets. And then, well, I'll just throw that out there. Guess we don't have to rock Jets.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it makes sense, though, because he has to have a chance to play, to show us what he can do. But, I mean, we don't need him.
Right. Oh, no, I agree with you 100%. By the way, congratulations to the start by your Steelers. Although I think there's at least two of these guys here that think the Steelers are a joke.
Uh-oh.
Maybe three, but, I know there's two.
I know it's not Mike. I know he's not one of them.
No, I did not think the Steelers would be a playoff team this year.
It's Mike.
But where we stand now that we're in the season, I mean, it's pretty obvious that this thing's open the Bengals are a disappointment. Didn't expect that. Thought they would be better. And the fact that they are not is going to open the door for a team like Pittsburgh. Obviously, Miami is horrendous. You expected maybe they would be in the mix. The Jets not looking good. Expected they would maybe be in the mix. I mean, even Buffalo, not really looking that great. So that's three teams in one division, one team in their division. The South, I mean, they don't have anything going except for Houston. I mean, the Steelers are clearly a better team, I think, than Indianapolis, Jacksonville.
Really? Wow.
Tennessee. Well, yeah. I mean, the Steelers have a chance to make the playoffs right now for sure. I look at their schedule. I don't think their schedule is that brutal either.
Here's what's happening: they're solidifying Mike Tomlin's resume for the Hall of Fame.
Well, actually, looking at their schedule, it's going to toughen up a little more than it has. They're kind of on their easier part of their schedule, actually.
But now you're a believer.
I mean, they definitely have a chance to make the playoffs. I don't know that they will for sure.
Okay.
But I mean,
Randall, are you a believer in the Steelers? Or are you not? Are you a believer in the Steelers, or basically, are they trash?
I mean, I'm trying to figure out who the two people are that think they're trash, because Mike said no. Kia obviously said no.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't say yes.
You never
said they were trash.
You never.
So is it Justin and you that think they're trash?
See how you just snuck out of that? Look at that. You
both
were down on the Steelers. You both.
I didn't have them in the playoffs this year. No, I did not have them in the playoffs. That doesn't mean they're trash.
You guys get out of here and quit trying to weasel your way out of this.
No. My issue with the Steelers is offensively. I mean, I think Kia would agree. I mean, right now they are definitely offensively challenged. But the thing is, in this modern day NFL, I mean, you're not seeing these teams go up and down the field. So, I mean, they should have won the game against Dallas. I mean, granted, you look at the box score, Dallas outgained them by 200 yards, but I mean, they had 3 turnovers. They missed a field goal. I mean, it's one of those games that they win. You can look and you can argue and say they maybe shouldn't have, but like they really should have won the game if you watched it. And I mean, they destroyed the Raiders. I mean, I don't know what to make of the game Sunday night. I don't know what the total is. I think it's like 37.5. I mean, I think you could definitely make a case for the under, but I mean, realistically, the Jets D is pathetic. I mean, they can't stop the run, but the problem is Najee Harris has not been, what everybody I think had hoped he would be. So, I mean, if Pittsburgh can get the run game going, I mean, that's what I would do if I played the Jets. I'd run the ball down their throat. I mean,
right.
And Buffalo quit doing that in the second half. I mean, granted, they got to it later in the game, but they came out the first drive and very first play, Josh Allen throws an incomplete pass. But no, I mean, I think the Steelers, I mean, at this point, I mean, if you count out Tomlin and the job that he does year in and year out, I mean, you're kidding yourself. But they do struggle offensively. I will say that, Bob.
Did I not say that, Kia? By the way, Kia, do not be intimidated by Randall.
She's not.
He's no big deal, all right?
Well, you guys are more used to him than I am. This is my first time, so.
We'll solo you then.
Oh my God, really, Bob?
Yeah, Bob. What the heck are you doing to us, man? Trying to put us on the spot and stuff.
Yes, on the spot.
Well, I mean, here's the bottom line. You're full of it. And I just want to go back to again, because you wanted to call me out on some things that I supposedly said that I clearly didn't, and you're exaggerating like crazy. There is one thing.
See you later.
Well, good. I'm glad he left because now I can get my point across. The guy did tell me 2 months ago, Randall, Justin, you can both attest to this because you heard it. I was told a couple of months ago the Dodgers were a much worse team than the Phillies. The Dodgers had no chance at going to the World Series this year. The Phillies were a much better team. He trusted the Phillies more than the Dodgers. Dodgers weren't really that good. Didn't care about the injuries they'd had and this and that. And he also told me that the Guardians would beat the Yankees in a playoff series, and that would be a guarantee. And here you see Yankees up 2-1, Dodgers are up 3-1.
I never used the word guarantee.
Mike, I'm not gonna steal the show over here, Bob, but I forgot that you said that about the Phillies. Yeah. So I will give you some crap off air about that because I forgot you said that.
Yeah, you told us there was no chance. I mean,
that's because I didn't think the Dodgers pitching was going to come through like they did. And let's face it, they have more than Met expectations.
So what's funny was the Dodgers.
What's funny is that the Dodgers pitching wasn't pitching this good, and they've had 4 shutouts in the last 5 games. And
that's pretty good pitching.
And the Padres quit hitting, and the Mets quit hitting
because of the pitching.
Yeah, exactly.
Hard to hit good pitching, ain't it, Bob?
That sure is. Okay. No. You like Duke and Oregon tonight. Kia, you like them?
I like Oregon. I'm not touching that Duke game.
Okay.
I took Oregon over 42.5 team total points.
All right.
Yeah, I'd probably go with that. I mean, that spread, I mean, you'd like to think they probably will cover it, but it is a pretty high spread. So maybe it,
college football spreads are dangerous. You have to be careful because you think that these teams will blow them out, and that's not been the case lately.
Well, and the thing is, they do blow them out. They just don't blow them out quite enough,
Exactly.
And that's like, when you're at that high of a spread, I mean, Purdue's awful though. I do think that Oregon probably will.
Oh my goodness,
cover, but
look who joined, Mike.
Oh, we got more in the building, huh?
Yeah, we got the crew, baby.
Oh, we got Tristan.
He didn't like what he saw on the TV anymore.
Nope.
8-1.
I need to take a break for a minute.
Oh my goodness!
You gotta leave that.
Oh man, it's 8-1. Man, today was the day though. You knew the Mets offense was going to show up, man.
Yep.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
Wow, man. Yeah.
8-1. It's only in the third inning.
Third inning.
I'm saying it's rigged. They want game 6 and they want game 7. It's
rigged. Now here we go with this rigged stuff.
Sport they want. They rigged the NFL. They rigged the MLB. They rigged the NHL.
So everything's rigged.
The NHL.
Everything's rigged.
How do they make a puck bounce the way they want it to?
They just do.
Okay.
Well, hey, Tristan, why would they rig it for the Florida Panthers? You got to think your team won the cup, and Florida's not exactly an appealing hockey team franchise. I mean, the Panthers have never been a super appealing NHL franchise. I mean, they,
what was that Oregon game?
I mean, there's some parity there in the NHL. Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Been that kind of day.
Been that kind of days. Uh-oh. Now that doesn't mean you didn't go crazy with Dodgers today, did you?
No.
Oh, okay, I sure hope not.
Yeah, because today wasn't that day. I loved them last night. Loved them the last 2 games, actually. Today,
they just want to win it at home.
I don't know, Tristan. Your whole vibe tells me that you probably bet everything on Dodgers. I'm just. I need to see your bet slip.
I did not.
I think you did.
The only prop I took was Flaherty over Alton.
That
you
didn't
went
work out.
Dodgers crazy today.
Yeah,
I
that's
could have told you don't ride Jack Flaherty, but just because since he became a Dodger, all of a sudden he's great. He's no different than
Let's
he
talk
was.
some football. I'm done with baseball right now.
All right. No, it was 30 and a half, 29 and a half, 30 and a half, somewhere around there. Duke minus 6.5. PO, are you serious?
6-leg parlay. They
Six
said.
leg parlay.
I would go with
yeah.
Florida State plus points. I would be careful with Duke.
Okay.
I wouldn't take Florida State.
I would take
The
them
way
plus
they've been
points.
playing.
Yeah, but they're due. You know how that is, Tristan. Everybody plays like shit for a little bit and then they start to heat up.
Amen.
And
All
Duke has been much better than them.
I'm throwing the WNBA into this parlay. We're gonna do a Stevie B parlay real quick.
Man, now you're gonna you're gonna be a homer here and go with the
No.
Have you finally conceived here, Bob, that the Liberty
the
or women?
INSQ made me a believer the other night. What a shot. And I wanted to say she's a stud, but I can't say that, and I don't know what the proper term is.
The proper play is the Liberty money line. So
no, I'm talking about to describe a player that
I don't know, Bob. I don't know. I don't know. I would tell you to go with the Liberty money line.
Liberty money line. Okay. Who wants to go with Liberty money line? You know what, Mike? That'll be your leg. How's that?
I'll take it and claim it.
All right. You got it.
I like it.
All right. I'm going to take MLB here real quick.
Yankees minus 1.5.
You know what? That son of a gun should have hit last night. I had Yankees minus 1.5, and that sucker hit that 2-run homer in the 9th inning. Should have been over. No, I'm not taking them minus 1.5. I'm going to take the Yankees on the money line. Stevie B parlay. Anybody got anything for NHL? There's 3 games. Carolina, Pittsburgh. You know what, Kia? There you go. Your Penguins.
I might have to leave and come back in. I can't hear anybody. Hold on.
Technical difficulty. Okay, well, we'll get back to Kia.
Could sprinkle on the Sharks.
You want the Sharks? I can't sprinkle. It's in a parlay. I just put it in there. Randall, you got anything for tonight?
Yeah, give me Hamilton and Calgary over, and then I got to jump.
Okay, all right, cool. Hamilton and Calgary over 50. Oh, man, where is the line?
51.5 is the consensus for the most part.
Okay, because we got 52, quite a few. Oh, yeah, those are global books. All right, we'll do 51.5 there. And then all we got to do is come back to Tristan. Tristan, you got anything?
Randall, thanks for jumping on, bro.
Yeah, Randall, thanks.
Good seeing you, man. He's
Love
out.
What is this, college football?
Yeah, Justin, you got anything?
Well, I was going to say I like the Jets on the puck line, but Tristan took
Oh yeah. He took the Sharks. All right.
I mean, I just like them because they're playing. They've been playing pretty bad the past couple games. So
yeah, last night I was on them and they burned us.
Yeah, this is also the second game of a back-to-back. So
you could put maybe a Colorado money line to kind of even it out a little bit.
All right.
Colorado awful to start. 0-4.
0-4.
Didn't see that coming. I mean, and there's Anaheim. I mean, they're 2-1 early. I mean, they're a young team. I thought maybe last year they started out pretty good. Last year, Anaheim did. The Ducks. I don't know what to make of them. They're a really young team.
She's back. Kia, do you want to put?
I keep losing you guys. Somebody keeps blowing up my damn phone and it's messing up my signal. That's what's happening.
That's because you're popular.
That's right.
I missed a Durandal leave.
Yes, he
had to jump.
Tell him I said bye. I had to, people kept blowing me up.
We will definitely. All right, Kia, give me a leg. Here's what we got so far. We've got the Liberty money line, the Yankees money line, the Sharks money line, over 51.5 points between Calgary and Hamilton in the CFL, and the Avalanche money line.
Sheesh.
Go with your college football play.
I could do that. So I like 2 plays a day. I like the Hurricanes to beat Pittsburgh. I like them. And for college football, I could give you guys my Oregon team totals. I'm not sure what the value would be because last time I checked, it did creep up a little bit. It was like a minus 160, like the juices.
Right.
But I don't mind. I don't give a damn about
right.
I bet anything.
Well, for a parlay, why not?
Let's take Carolina money line against your Penguins.
Yeah.
By the way,
like that.
With the game the other night, Malkin 500th goal, Sidney Crosby his 1600th point, all in the same game. Historic game in Pittsburgh. That was pretty great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, them two in their prime were pretty good.
All right, let's check it out. Liberty, Yankees, Sharks, over 51.5, Calgary and Hamilton, and Colorado and Carolina makes us a 6-leg parlay, which we can get on FanDuel at plus 5,001.
Wow.
That Sharks play, really?
Yeah, that Sharks play.
Yeah, that's the one that's helping us out.
I'm a little nervous about that one.
Wait, who took the Sharks?
I'll give you one.
It's Winnipeg at Winnipeg too.
Oh my God.
Which is not an easy place to play. By the way,
that is risky.
It is. That's a tough place. Risky. That's a tough place to play.
Hey, yeah, I know.
Sharks.
It is, man.
Sharks haven't started off well.
No, and Winnipeg's a hell of a team, honestly. Yeah. I mean, they really are. They're a very good team. They're starting out the gate 3-0.
Got to win tonight.
Well, I mean, it could happen. Anything could happen. But yeah, we'll see. Connor Hellebuck, what didn't he win?
Let's see if we can get a consensus here. Because one thing we didn't do the other day, Mike, last night, was go through all these NFL games and pick money line winners. So here we go. Here's how we're going to do this. Just, raise your hand when you're on a team. That way I can count. All right. Patriots, Jaguars. Now this is money line, not the spread.
Okay, money.
You know what? I'll take Jags.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, there's 4.
I'm in the middle.
Mike, you're the only one not.
What are we taking? Jags or who? Patriots?
Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'll take Jack. I'll go with it.
All right. Seahawks, Falcons, Atlanta. 2 Atlantas.
Yeah, I'll take Atlanta.
3 Atlantas.
Kyle Pitts legacy game.
And you both are on the Seahawks?
Yeah, I like Seahawks.
Yep, Seahawks.
Oh, man, see, now I'm concerned because.
Hey, is it prime time or no?
Hey, majority rules, man. Majority rules. 3. Yeah. We got 5 people. We
all right.
3-2. Go with it. That's what we did last time. And guys, we only missed 2 plays.
That's true. All right.
Okay.
We were close last week. Right. This is how we did it. And we had 2 plays. And there was a couple of them that
Titans, Bills. I'm on the Bills.
Bills.
Yeah, Bills money line, obviously, for the parlay. We'll go with it.
Sorry, PhD, but your Titans suck so bad.
Yeah, they do.
He's my Saints.
Well, here's the Battle of Ohio. Bengals, Browns.
I mean, give me
definitely Cincinnati.
Bengals. Yeah. Everybody's on Bengals.
And I'm not going to buy in because if they do, I'm taking the Bengals to win. But if they win, they'll be 3-4, and they're not out of it. But I'm not going to say a word.
I'm so glad the Browns are suffering this season. I'm loving every bit of it.
Texans, Packers.
Packers.
I like the Texans.
That's the 1-1. Justin.
Packers.
Oh,
Texans.
I get to break the tie here. I'm on the Texans.
Okay.
Telling y'all, Jaden Reed. He's him. I'm telling you guys.
Okay.
Jordan
All right.
Love.
Well, that doesn't mean they're going to win the game, though.
I think they're going to win the game.
Dolphins,
CJ
Colts.
Stroud, man. CJ Stroud.
Dolphins, Colts.
Oh, Colts.
Colts.
All right. Colts.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. Everybody's Colts.
Yeah,
Colts.
no, these are 2 games in a row. I haven't even got to give my pick for the last 2 games because it was already
all right,
wrapped
Mike.
up.
You can go first.
No, it doesn't matter anyway. We're majority rule, but I would have gone with the Colts too, and I would have went with Houston. So
Lions, Vikings.
Lions.
I'll go Lions.
Yeah, give me Detroit. Let's
all right.
let's get
unanimous.
David Montgomery touchdown.
That's plus money too. Yeah, Vikings are favorite. Eagles, Giants.
Eagles.
Philly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Does not like Philadelphia.
Telling y'all, the Packers might win that.
Raiders and the Cronkies. Cronkies
We're
are
the
heavily
Cronkies.
favored.
Yeah,
That's
me
a tough one.
fuck.
I'll tell you what, the spread is definitely it's interesting.
Yeah, I know. I'll
go with the Rams.
Rams money line.
Yeah.
I don't want to pick for that one. Do I have to?
You don't have to.
I'm staying out of that. That's going.
We already went 4-0 on that.
Yeah.
Panthers, Commanders. Duh. I'll take the
Commanders.
That's
I
a no
command
brainer.
you. Yes.
Watch out, the Panthers win.
All right. Well, here's one we may go split on. Chiefs, Niners.
Niners, baby.
I'm going with the Chiefs. The Niners have not been playing good.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
Niners.
Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs.
3 Chiefs. Mike?
Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Yep.
4-1.
Watch
You know what? I'm going to
Brock
tell you
Purdy.
right now. If the Niners win, Tristan's going to blow me up. I guarantee you.
Oh,
I
I'm going to
told
let you
you.
have it.
I
I'm going to
told
give
you. All right.
I'm going to give
here
you
we
so
go.
much shit, Bob. You don't even know.
I'm going to tell you right now. Jets, Steelers. I'm taking the Steelers.
I'm taking the Steelers too.
Yeah, Steelers.
Okay.
I know Justin's
Mike
over there
already said
contemplating
Steelers.
life.
Mike's
Yeah.
going to pick Steelers.
Justin's
I'm
taking the
choosing for Mike.
Jets.
I'll
Justin,
take the
really?
Steelers.
He's
I'll
a
take the
Rocks fan.
Steelers.
Justin, are you taking the Jets?
He said Steelers. He just texted me and said it's really Steelers.
It's like a
right.
slight lean, though. Very slight. Very
Ravens.
big.
Come on.
How about Ravens, Bucks?
Ravens.
Ravens.
Not
Although
even
I
a question.
say it. Yeah.
Ravens. Okay.
Man, this is in Tampa Bay.
I know. Well, it's too late.
Lamar Jackson.
It doesn't matter anyway. No.
Right.
Nope, it doesn't
All right.
matter anyway. Ravens it is.
And Chargers and the Cardinals. I'm taking the Chargers.
Ooh.
I'll take
I don't feel
Arizona.
this one.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
I'll take Arizona too.
That's,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go with majority because I don't really care about any of those teams, to be honest.
Justin, what are you taking?
Give me
It's
the
tough.
Cardinals.
I know.
You're taking the Cardinals, really?
Yes.
I'm the only one on the Chargers in this one. If the
Yeah.
Chargers win, I am going to rip you guys.
Don't rip me. This is a slight.
I don't care about these teams. So
This is another slight lean. Okay, another one because
all right.
it all comes down to one player, in my opinion.
Well, Arizona can put up some points, and I think that the teams do a really good job when they play the Chargers. Their number one receiver, their guy, has big games against the Chargers defense, and Marvin Harrison Jr. could be one of them games.
I think you're discounting the Chargers defense and the scoring defense. All right, so that got us up to.
Of course, we got to make sure is Marvin Harrison Jr. He had that concussion, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
I
he's
don't think he's
playing
gonna have
though.
that big of a game.
I think
All right.
he's. I haven't seen any reports that he is out.
Here's what we got: plus 112, 174. So $1. This is one of them dollar deals. $1 will win you $1,100.
All
If
right,
it comes
Not
through, all
bad.
right?
cool.
Should be more of a bigger.
Let's do that. I'll do a post, and everybody gets some follows and share it, would you? Get some of your people to get on this. Now, we went through all that with the NFL. We've been through WNBA, NHL. Big win by my Blues last night. Give me some props. Come on, baby. Let's go, Blues.
Congratulations.
Joel Hofer had a hell of a game. I mean, it was a nothing game going into overtime. Now, you might think that was boring. Boring? Really? You're really going to go there?
Playing ball.
Not as bad as your Saints.
You gotta have a lot of balls to go against Bob and his teams. I mean,
Yeah.
He goes against mine.
I mean, when Bob, when he comes at you, he doesn't fuck around. You
Oh,
gotta be real careful.
I just as hard.
He'll chew your head off real quick.
Yeah, tell it comes back around for him.
God, I miss you.
Tell it
Man,
comes
I've
back
missed
around
you.
for him.
Just like I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of crap when the Dodgers win the World Series.
Texas that good on the road. I mean, if they win the World Series, they win the World Series. They bought it. That's all I can say. Caught that Denver defense TD at last minute. I know they got to spend the money. It's there, but
Yeah, that is true, PhD. They did get that. Again
with the buying and the buying and the buying and the buying.
Oh, you guys are doing fantasy.
No. He had a play last night where he bet Denver defense to get a TD.
Oh, live bet.
And they did it the last minute, which that's when the over hit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Over 37 hit because of that last TD.
Because of that touchdown.
Yeah. Crazy stuff.
That's
Justin,
crazy.
you okay up there? I haven't heard from you in a while.
I know you guys just been going and going and going.
I know. I've got a question. I got a question for you, bro.
Okay.
Are you going against the Jets for real?
No, for me. It's a coin flip game. Like, in all honesty, like I don't know. I really don't know about this game. I'm staying away. But if I had to pick, I would slightly lean the Jets. Yes.
You have to understand, Justin is a big Aaron Rodgers fan.
Right.
I like Aaron Rodgers.
I do too.
He's all right.
I mean, he's been a great quarterback.
My favorite guy of all time is Justin Fields right now. So.
Oh my God! Of all time.
Wow.
Yes. You know why?
Better than Big Ben.
Every time I say that, people laugh at me and give me hella shit and say how he don't put up yards and he's trash and all this. But he's saving us. He's like the Steelers' savior. He's like our Black Jesus. He's
yeah. Hey,
he's winning
he's
games.
Coming through.
I can't believe that he's getting benched.
I know that's terrible. I'm telling you guys right now, if Russell plays a shitty game, I'm going to be so mad.
Oh, you should be. Yeah, you definitely should be if he plays bad.
Let's face it, man. The kid has come into Pittsburgh knowing that Russell Wilson was the number one guy, stepped into the starting, position and just he's probably managed the game a little bit more. But one thing I saw on the NFL Network the other day on Good Morning Football is that when he takes his drop and the pressure comes, he can slither away from that. I'm telling you, Russell Wilson will get sacked. He's
I was about to say he's way better than Russell Wilson.
I don't know. I have bad anxiety. This game is giving me anxiety and it didn't even start yet. I'm so nervous. I just feel like Russell, don't get me wrong, I don't have nothing against him. I think he's a great guy, but I just feel like he is done and washed. I feel like his golden years were when he was with Seattle. He was top tier. He's not that anymore. So
Right.
He should have stuck to baseball, in my opinion.
Think it turns into, no, he shouldn't have stuck to baseball.
Yeah,
it turns into a good game of vets going at it. Then after that game, Wilson to the Titans.
Yes, take him. Yes, because I was saying he should go to Cleveland because, Deshaun Watson's not doing a damn thing in Cleveland. So, I mean, I feel like Tennessee will deserve Wilson over. I don't want them to get anything. I want them to remain losers forever, but I can see Russell going to Tennessee. That don't mean your guys are going to win games with them either, though.
No. Yeah, definitely
He's more
not.
of a third-string quarterback.
Deshaun Watson reminds me of RG3. Like, he came on to the scene, and it was a big bang, and then, I don't know if you guys remember
RG3.
Everybody.
Yeah, but Deshaun Watson's big bang happened for 3 years straight, or even.
I'll tell you where his big bang happened in the massage parlor. That's it. It ain't happening on the football field. It's happening in the massage parlor. That's all he does.
I'll take anything besides Levis. That I don't blame you at all. Will is having a tough time.
And Bo Nix has been god awful.
I would too.
Yes, he is last in the league. He's definitely. I checked his stats.
He thinks it's his last season in the league.
It should be.
Somebody's going to pay him something.
Oh man!
No. Even if he a backup. Mike, don't you think he's going to be around? Deshaun Watson, he's going to hang around, don't you think?
No, I don't think so. Probably not.
No, after what they've been seeing from him from the past 2 seasons, hell no. I mean, he's been worse than Jamarcus Russell statistically.
I know.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad, right? So,
I know the Cleveland Browns fans are going to have my ass for saying that and talking all that shit on here, but it is what it is. We're better. We're winning games. Steeler Nation. Don't come for me. Come crying. I don't want to hear it.
That's true. He is a Super Bowl winning quarterback, but
I missed the comment.
Yeah, that was from PO. Said that Russ is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. How many quarterbacks can say they won a Super Bowl? I mean, no.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we know that, but you know what? And if Russ comes out and plays really good, I'll eat my words. Just like I said to Mike the other day. Mike, you were right. I was wrong.
You actually admit you're wrong, Bob.
Yes.
He did.
I was missing out a lot.
Yeah.
It's the first time in history.
Wow.
First time in history.
He was right about the Dodgers. I was wrong. He was right about the Phillies. I was wrong.
Okay, yeah. Wow.
Just like you were wrong about the Yankees.
That was first.
He was right about the Yankees. I was wrong. He's been right about the Liberty so far. I've been wrong. I was right about Wilt Chamberlain. That's all I mean.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, Bob, do not say
That's
it.
Great. That's great. That great minds think alike. That means we're getting in tune with each other, dude.
All you need to do is show that Brett Favre picture.
Oh, yeah. Well, we could do a show with Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. And you know who else? You could go grab your DGT mask.
Okay.
He loves doing this.
Oh, wow. He has it ready. He's like, okay.
Let's go.
Who's DG?
DJT.
Oh, you said DJ.
Yeah, I know. I screwed up.
I forgot the Band-Aid.
My goodness.
That's funny. All right. Let's see you later. Thank you, Donald.
Donald's gone.
Peace.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.